Hello everyone, I am Raju. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss one of the most important and widely used topic in Dart called relationship. Knowingly or unknowingly we are using this topic. Okay, so it is very important to know why we are using it and what is the purpose of this. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start. Okay, so like relationship in Dart, if I tell you, as you all know that Dart supports OOPS. Okay, OOPS stands for Object Oriented Programming Language. Okay, so it has two kind of relationship: is a relationship and has a relationship. Okay, I will tell you in a nutshell what is a relationship and what is has a relationship. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, we'll start from the is a relationship. Okay, let's start. So is a relationship is also called inheritance. Okay, what inheritance? You may have heard this term before, isn't it? Or if you have not heard, I'll tell you what is inheritance. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so I'll tell you what is inheritance. Inheritance simply means that accessing the parent class property to the child class. For example, I'll tell you your father. Okay, your father has some property, some assets, which you are directly accessing. That means your child, you are accessing your parent class property, which is in general life called inheritance. Okay, in programming, how it works, I'll tell you here right now. Okay, first we'll write our code. This is main function. I'll write here. Leave it as it is here. I'll make a class of any name. Class name should be start with the uppercase. Okay. We'll use some variable. Let's say name is as parent variable. Forgive me about my typing skills. This autocorrect method made my writing skills worse. Okay, let's go through another variable. B, this is called child variable. For example, name it. I have this made a function as well. So return type nothing, and we'll use test inheritance. You know it, no? How to write the functions. If you don't know how to write the function, I'll tell you, use the camel case. Camel case in the sense how CAMLE, camel case, kind of this. Okay, I mean, the first letter should be small and the following letter should be capital. Okay, this is called camel case letter, which Dart accepts. Okay, so we test inheritance. Here, if you want to pass any function text, you can use it. This is called position constructor, and if we use this is called name constructor. Okay, so we'll leave about it. We'll use this one. You know about difference between position constructor and name constructor, isn't it? Okay, anyhow, if you need that kind of information, you just comment it. I'll guide you on that. I'll make a video on that. First, we'll discuss it here. What is inheritance? So we'll make a function which accepts, will print text. Fine. Now this parent class is ready. Now we'll make a child class. But how to access this parent class property in this? What is the method? The method is use the keyword extend parent. That's it. That's all you need. Okay, it is showing error, but remember always the class name always start with the capital 1. Okay, that's it. I have not done anything. We'll use a string here, a variable named style class. That's it. Fine. We'll leave it here. Okay. Now we see how to use this parent class property in this. Okay. Simply we'll call this child Now we have not defined A and B and this function in the child class. So what I can do is child dot simply C. The options is coming. C is the variable used in the child class, and the A and B variable used in the parent class. We'll print the A. Let's see what it is returning. Fine. That's great. We are getting this parent variable. Okay. So how you get the function? Okay. Just will do nothing. In the same way, child dot test inheritance. Sorry. So it accepts the parameter of string. So we'll pass a world. Hello world will be nice. Hello world. We'll get the output hello world. That's great. Have you noticed something? Have you figured it out something? If you are a beginner, you might have thinking that there's some kind of change in this code. No. I'm not talking about code is wrong. I'm talking about something strange, that is extends parent. Something you are recalling something like you have seen these words before. Absolutely right. You have seen it before. Where you have seen is on the, I'll tell you here. Okay. Same way here my app using the inheritance which extends stateless widget in simply means that stateless widget property is accessible in my app, that my app class. Okay. So what does it tell us? What do you understand me by this is that we can reuse our code. Okay. So it gives us code reusability, and apart from that, well, like it will save us the build cost time. It will take our time very less, and like unnecessary code, no, like we can remove it. Not from here. This is just a comment. Unnecessary code in the sense, I'll tell you that, see, for example, you need this variable. If we need this variable here, okay, so we can remove it from here because already this is available in the parent class. Okay, so let's see. This is the advantage. Inheritance is also called is a relationship, and advantage code reusability, less build cost, and reduce redundancy. Redundancy means we can remove the unwanted code. Disadvantage is tightly coupled. Tightly coupled means that if you made any changes in this class, then it will directly affect to the child class. I mean, if you made any changes in parent class, then it will affect to the child class. Okay. Now we will move to the next relationship, that is called as a relationship. As I told you, knowingly or unknowingly you are using it. Okay, but knowing what is the purpose of it, why we are using it, it will save us the time and it will give us more brief idea the usage of the like particular like what to say, particular languages, particular keyword, particular property. So it's a good practice to have all the knowledge of this. Okay. So another one, has a relationship. This is most commonly used relationship you will ever come across, you will ever see. In every part of this Dart and Flutter, you will see this has a relationship. You might don't know it, what is it, but I'll tell you. Okay, association is called has a relationship. Okay, leave about the type. What is this? I'll tell you here. Okay, so we'll delete this code. We'll make a child. Okay, have you got it? We'll remove it from here because no longer it is inheritance. So what is has a relationship? Simply in general term you can say like what to say, school has professor, school has classes, school has student, and in general term I'm telling you, in real time scenario I'm telling you that if it has something like you have car, has in we are understanding has, so we'll use the has term. You has a car, he has a pen, he has a laptop, that's why he has a house. In real time scenario, you try to understand this. What I'm trying to say you is that he has a car. He has a property of car as a car. So we'll see how we are using the, let's say, child. We don't need child here now. Leave about child. Okay. Very empty. This is called has a relationship. No, I'm not kidding. This is called has a relationship. You may have used it several times, but you don't know what it is. If you know, it's very good. But if you don't know, this is called has a relationship. The parent has, what has it? A, B, test, inheritance, okay, I left something. Okay, this is called has a relationship. Parent has test inheritance, parent has A, parent has a B. Getting me or not? See, and I'll try to explain you as simple as possible. This is called has a relationship. One other way I'll tell you what is this. Class test string name, string age, leave about the data type. Now int age, int string address. Okay. Make it final. String, this is also called association, has a relationship. String has name, string this class test has name, this class test has age, this class test has address. Not getting me? This is very simple. This is called association, that is has a relationship. That something has some property, then it is called has a relationship. This class has name, this class has age, this class has address. So this is called has a relationship. Okay, I hope you understand it. Okay, we'll come to the types. Okay, it has two types, aggregation and composition. Okay, what is this aggregation and what is this composition? Aggregation means weak bonding. Composition means strong bonding. Getting me or not? Means weak bonding means, aggregation means we cannot work without this. And composition means strong bonding. It means that we cannot, sorry, I pronounced it wrong. Aggregation is weak bonding. It means we can work without this. And composition means strong bonding. We cannot work without this. For example, I will tell you, at a school, let's say school. So school has professor and school has branches. Okay, consider school as a relationship type, like as association. So school has professor, school has branches. That means professor, if school is not there, then also professor will be there. Not getting me? If school will be closed, then also professor will survive, he will earn money, because that has some property. So it is called weak bonding. Without school, professor can be there. And the other way, school has courses. School has courses, which if a school will be closed, then courses will be also closed. So it is called strong bonding, which comes under composition. Aggregation is called weak bonding, which comes under professor, school professor. Okay, I hope I have explained you. In programming terms, if you want to know, so we have class here named test. Okay, we'll see what is aggregation and what is composition. Okay, so we can understand it from here that if test class will not be exist, if it is deleted or removed, you can know that this name, age and address, all these variables will not be in use. It will be also deleted. Okay, because if the test class exists, then only this class has some value. Okay, so this is called tight bonding, strong bonding, which is an example of composition. Let's say I'll make another class name address. Fine, just simple keyboard pin code. Okay, so if the test class will be deleted, then also this address class will be in existence, isn't it? Because this address class is used in test class, but address class is also a class. Try to understand it. It's very simple. If you get my words, it will make you understand it easily. This test class has three variable: name, age, address. Okay, Name and age, if we delete test class, then name and age will also be deleted. We cannot access it. On the other hand, if we delete test class, then address class will be deleted, but address this variable will be deleted, but the class address will be available because it's not dependent on the test class. It is its own variable. Okay, so this is what called strong bonding and weak bonding. So this is example of strong bonding, which is called composition, and it is example of weak bonding, which is called aggregation. Hope you understand it. That's it for the day. Okay, this video I have tried to explain all the relationship in a better way, but still, like something I have missed or something you want to know, or if you have not understood, just comment me or reach out to me through my email. Okay, and I'll try to solve this issue. Okay, thank you for watching. If possible, please like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.